Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Greco, teachers, faculty members, parents, and most importantly, the Senior Montfort Knights. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class for 2025. The day has finally come. First, I would like to express my appreciation for you all being in attendance this evening. You have all had a profound impact on the development of the students that will be graduating today, and I feel it is safe to say that I speak on the whole graduating class of 2025 in thanking you for all your efforts that you have invested in us since the day we walked in on freshman orientation to this very moment. In between that time, simply saying I learned a lot is truly an understatement. I don't even think that freshman walking in 2 weeks late would recognize the now graduating salutatorian. From Mr. Mottarelli's college pep talks to Mr. Edelson's theological and philosophical insights, I have learned more about myself than I knew existed. Here, I wasn't a number, nor even a student that would pass and make the teachers look good. I was someone, a person with a name, granted one that many couldn't pronounce, but I had one nonetheless. I have learned what I wanted to do in life, how to handle hardship, and even how to read ancient Greek. Most importantly, however, I learned who I wanted to be, a child of God, one who lives like Christ as much as humanly possible with the sole goal of getting to heaven. That is what makes Montfort the place it is, because there is no greater feat than ending up next to the throne of God. Until high school, I didn't have the slightest clue on how to get there, and I owe that to Mr. Edelson and Mr. Torelli. Even those I have failed to mention, you have all contributed in one way or another, granted some more than others, and I have been mentored and even cheered on despite not playing any sports. They never let me doubt myself, and I don't think they ever realized that I never gained that confidence from pep talks or assemblies. I gained it from the little moments, like calling colleges nonstop while Mr. Mottarelli was simply trying to eat his lunch, Mrs. Martin offering to write me a last-minute recommendation letter due within days, or Mr. Torelli using any free period he could to simply listen to us. Not listening to respond, but listening to understand. And I leave here with a real understanding that it is truly in the little things that make people so special. On the other hand, I also owe much of my growth to my classmates. When I was too shy to go to a teacher, or I simply wanted an insight from someone more like me, you all were there. You knew much of the crosses I had to bear, and I had the privilege of hopefully helping you with some of yours. In my experience, granted short-lived for now, my best memories here are with all of you, laughing until we were crying in the hallways, dancing at every snowball and prom, and the daily questions if any of us have $1 for the vending machine. Looking at you all, the class of 2025, I am filled with anticipation, because I have no doubt in my mind that every single one of you sitting here before me has the potential to succeed and make a difference in life. Of course, not every one of us can be rich, famous, and powerful, but oftentimes it is the people who just offer words of advice and encouragement that make the world a better place. And if what we've done with our time here, whether it's gaining more intelligence, improving on a sport, growing our relationships with God, even a single step forward is an accomplishment. And if that is any indicator of what we will do in the future, it looks quite bright. I would like to conclude my speech with a personal thank you to my mother and sister. Deda, I have spent the last few minutes thanking everyone, when in reality, you are the person who has been with me far before freshman year. I do not think I can put into words what you truly mean to me, aside from the fact that I cannot even begin to imagine what you have gone through and still be the incredible person you are today. Every accomplishment I celebrate today, and ones in the years to come, is a reflection of your unwavering support and unconditional love. Congratulations again, class of 2025, and I wish you all the best of luck. I know you'll do your best, and I'll truly miss you all. Thank you.